Hey, what's up guys? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach T, and we're gonna go over this year's Halloween pumpkin workout for you. So we're gonna mix things up a little bit to celebrate Halloween. We're doing send-offs this year. So we're gonna have 4 different stations. You have 2 exercises at each station. You got 75 seconds to get the number of reps done. So if you get those reps done in 35 seconds, that's gonna give you 40 seconds to recover. If you get it done in 55 seconds, that's gonna give you about 20 seconds to recover. So push the pace, but challenge yourself to really go as hard as you can on these send-offs. You ready, T?
Ready.
Okay, so station number 1, we're gonna start on the ropes, and we have our rope slams here. So you're gonna use those hips, slam that rope as hard as you can. Don't rush here. Try to get as much power out of every slam. You're gonna do 10 rope slams here, every one as hard as you can. The second exercise, we're coming over to our suspension trainer, and we're gonna do our squat rows. So leaning straight back here, in that moving plank position, Tia is gonna sit into that squat and then use that momentum coming out of the squat to pull herself up here. Now notice how she's not going straight down. She's swinging with that suspension trainer, so she's moving in, moving out, and pulling. She's yanking that bar off the wall. To make this heavier, you step further in. To make it lighter, just put 1 foot back. Actually, you're gonna put both feet back so you can do that squat properly. You're gonna do 5 of those, so it's 10 on the ropes, 5 on the squat rope. Station number 2, we're gonna come over to the blue floor, and this is where we're gonna have some of our pumpkins to be used in this station. So we'll have them kind of marked it. They're all gonna be around the same weight, but it's not a perfect science here. So we're gonna start with our glute bridge chest press. So you're gonna grab that pumpkin at your chest, drive those hips up, press that pumpkin up to the ceiling. Bring it down, hips go down. Press those hips up, press that pumpkin up to the ceiling, back down. Now you can keep those hips up the entire time here as well if you'd like. Pull that pumpkin down to your chest, reach to the ceiling here, take your time. You're gonna do 10 of these. So push that air out as you're pressing up. 10 glute bridge presses, then we're gonna come up and we're gonna do some reverse lunges, ideally holding that pumpkin, and we're gonna add a rotation in here. So you're gonna hold that pumpkin at your chest here with both hands, step back into that reverse lunge, and then Tia's rotating into that front leg, and then she's gonna drive up. Now you can do them all on one leg and then switch legs, or you can alternate legs. Either way's fine here. Squeeze that back glute, rotate, push that air out as you're driving back up. It's 3 on each leg here, so 6 total. You can also take the rotation out if you need to here, so just do that straight reverse lunge. You can also set that pumpkin down if you set it down, don't throw it down. Set it, we don't want no pumpkin pie on the floor, right? No. So set it down on the floor if you need to, and do body weight lunges there as well. From there, we're coming over to station number 3. They'll have other pumpkins over here. You don't have to carry your pumpkin each station, everybody. We're gonna start here, possibly. We're gonna start here with our squat, our RDLs with that pumpkin. So, holding that pumpkin out in front of you, right in front of those hips. You're gonna keep soft bending those knees so legs almost straight go down as far as you can, feeling that stretch through those hamstrings, then drive back up. Deep breath in on the way down here, drive back up, squeeze those glutes nice and tight. So you're gonna feel that stretch on the way down, and then you're gonna feel that tension right there where your glute meets your hamstring at the top. Now, of course, if you really wanna challenge yourself, you can set the pumpkin down and grab some kettlebells here. So obviously you can challenge yourself with that one. We're gonna do 5 of those, and then we're over to our suspension trainer, and we're gonna work our delt flies here. So moving plank position, Tia's gonna pull up into that Y like a cheerleader pose here. Glute squeeze tight. Notice how she's moving. Her whole body's moving at the same time here, pushing that chest forward, pulling those hands back. Deep breath in on the way down. Push that air out as you pull yourself up. You're not gonna make this heavier. Again, you step further in. If you wanna make it lighter, you can put 1 foot back or both feet back here. And it's gonna be 5 of those as well. So 5 on the RDLs, 5 on those delt flies. And then we're moving over to our last station here. So we're gonna start this station off with our pumpkin squat presses. So holding that pumpkin at your chest, squatting down, pushing those knees apart, deep breath in, drive on up, use that momentum coming out of that squat to press that pumpkin all the way up to the ceiling. Deep breath in, push that air out here. Really think about squeezing that pumpkin as well the entire time. So you're trying to break that pumpkin. If you can do that, I'm happy to see it. I want to see that happen anyway. So you're gonna do 5 of those, and then we're moving on to our last exercise here, which is our push-ups. Okay, there we go. So squeeze and press. Kneecaps pulled up toward the hips, glutes are squeezed tight, squeeze, Push the ground away from you. Also can go down from your toes. Lower those knees and press up from your knees. Again, down from your toes, nice and controlled. Up from knees, you can work from your knees here, or you can work some shoulder taps if you need to. 1, 2, you're doing 5 of them. So it's 5 squat presses and then 5 push-ups, or 5 and 5 on those shoulder taps. Okay, that's our Halloween workout for this year. Nice job, Boo. Boo, get it?